boy found a glowing egg underwater. He brought it to the surface, and the light disappeared. Curious, they smashed the egg. The next second, the birds in the sky froze. They were stunned by the sight. They rushed back to town, only to find all the residents frozen in place. Airplanes in the sky, cars on the road, even the distant moon, everything had stopped moving. Even their reflections disappeared from the mirrors. In that moment, they realized the egg had frozen time. Only the three of them could move freely. First, they were ecstatic. Even their teacher was frozen, so they didn't have to go to school. They climbed onto a tram to celebrate, looted a convenience store, scavenged for free supplies, and ate pizza and drank soda in a restaurant. They even moved into a shopping mall, fulfilling their dream of reading comics every day. But as time passed, they began to get bored and wanted to leave by boat. But even the water was frozen, and the boat couldn't move. They had no choice but to stay until that day. Then, an accident happened. Fatty had an asthma attack. When they found him, he had stopped breathing. His body hung suspended in midair. The boy panicked completely. His companion cried in terror. In the end, they could only carry the chubby boy's body home like a kite and bury him in his favorite playground. 10 years later, the boy and his companion had grown up. They devoured every book they could find and even tried to save money for the future. They searched for a way to restart time, but to no avail. Despair and unbearable loneliness gradually consumed them. But the boy did not give up hope. He returned to the place where they had broken the egg, trying to restart time, but still to no avail. He collapsed, screaming and falling to the ground. Then he noticed that the moon had changed. Overjoyed, he ran to his companion to share his discovery, but his companion was gone. He chased to the edge of a cliff, but found only clothes and frozen water. Having lost his last companion, he jumped into the sea in despair. Sure enough, his companion's figure had disappeared underwater. But when he awoke again, he found himself washed back to shore. He stood up in shock. Birds were flying. The waves were lapping. Time began to flow again. But when he returned home, even his mother didn't recognize him. No matter how he explained, she wouldn't believe him. He realized the world no longer needed him.